I would love to see how many games Jason Witten played on primetime. I mean, he's played for the Cowboys. The boys are always on primetime.
Yeah, they're getting primetime for sure.
Since the beginning of his career, to the end.
Listen, you've had a lot of primetime games too. You're the fucking Kansas City Chiefs. You guys are on you played on every day of the week other than Tuesday. Like, that's the only day you haven't played on, right?
We're America's team, Jason?
I'm saying you've had some primetime games. So don't act like you guys aren't getting opportunities. You've had some opportunities.
Who am I second behind?
You got to be Tony, right? That's the only person that makes sense. But he didn't have a lot of primetime, did he?
What are you trying to say?
He was on the Chiefs when they weren't very good. The Chiefs, when Tony was there, not the same as Chiefs of recent.
Oh, no, them boys was cold in 03. Who are we second behind?
Do we got that,
I gotta know.
Brandon?
I want to know who we.
Take a guess. Receiving stats. Who do you think?
Oh, it's only receiving. It's not tight end. It's just
not
second.
tight ends?
Receiving stats. Who do you think it is?
Oh, Jerry Rice.
There you go. Bang.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was just tight ends. All right, that's an easy answer. Thank you, Brandon.
So
I want to
receiving
know
numbers,
how far behind him.
You got to be Miles. 49ers. They were in some primetime games. You're miles behind Jerry.
Damn it, not Miles.
Well, let's get into the game. Trav, you had a bunch of catches. One of the better games you've had this year. Or actually, probably the best game you've had this year. 6 receptions for 78 yards. I love a lot of these photos, man. Take a look at this photo where you're being held up by like 5 different Detroit Lions, 4 guys. Just look at did you look at your face in this? There's an age to this face right there in the middle. That is just...
No, like, dude, you know what this is? You know what this is? This was the first catch of the game. And you know how you're trying to finish. I get hit by one guy. I kind of slide off of him. And now I'm just like, I'm getting pinballed, but I'm keeping the feet moving. And then I get held up.
Good ball security.
And then I get held up. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Good ball security in a situation like that. And then once I get held up, the stampede is coming. I think I locked eyes with Trey Smith. About to come and clean the pile, and I was just like, brace yourself. I'm like, hit me, motherfucker.
I love it.
No, man, the big boys were finishing downfield, man, and I was just bracing for it.
Andy Reid was asked about your performance. He said, we've been giving Travis Kelce a lot of what is this, Geritol? Is that like an aging thing?
Dude, I don't know, man. Coach Reid's the best. He pulled one out from the this is probably, what is Geritol? Yeah, look
it's got to be something with old people. Yeah, I don't know.
But it's like from like the 70s or something.
What about this? How is your head feeling? You fucking did a headstand in the middle of the game.
He caught me with a Charlie horse on my thigh. Yeah.
Caught you in the jump.
I got a Charlie horse more than I got anything going on with my neck.
All right, listen. Landing on your head was interesting. What the fuck were you doing reaching for the pylon after? Did you think you were not down?
Just feeling stupid that I did in the end zone. So I'm just like, motherfucker, man.
You had been down for like 4 seconds. Boom.
Like, God damn it, Travis. You're on the fucking 1 yard line. Get the goddamn end zone. Stop jumping, man.
Favorite things of the game was that. I just love the reach.
It looks even worse. They did it in a slow motion on the broadcast. It made it look even worse.
Wow.
You're right there. Just, God damn it. Get in the fucking zone, Travis.
Holy shit, that was funny. That was
too funny, man.
Kingsley Suamata took you out after the Hollywood Browns touchdown.
Yeah, that was fun. Kings is the man, dude. Everybody was just out there finishing downfield, man. Listen, when you're in the end zone, it doesn't matter what's going on, man.
I love the way you fall on this too.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck it, let's go, man.
You get a little extra shove on Kirby right there. Can we talk about the hurry up after the catch? Is this smart football? I think it is, and I noticed it on the broadcast.
Well, it's definitely smart football, and I kind of looked at Pat, and I was like...
So this is what I wanted to talk about, because I saw you give like a very subtle, just like something with your finger, whereas a lot of teams, they'll do like this big old, like this huge gesture, and that signals right away in the opposing coach, like, hey, they're trying to get this snapped off because he doesn't think he caught it. A lot of times you'll see a challenge in that instance. Do you guys talk about this? Do you try to make it subtle? Or is that something that you just did instinctually?
When I caught the ball, I felt the ball hit the ground.
Right,
and
so you don't know.
That doesn't mean I didn't have possession of it.
Correct.
I'm saying like it's in my hand, ball hits the ground, or as I'm going
it's like,
down.
okay,
and
this
I'm
is
like,
questionable.
I don't know if they're going to try and at least give this a chance. And now it's out of our hands and it's in
no question.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, it might be smart if we just did a quick, you know what I mean? It's a first down. Might be smart if we just get up here and go. And I think everybody kind of felt the exact same way. I'm not going to say it was like we did it because I was like, hey, yo, let's do it. But I was even thinking what the coaches were thinking on that.
Usually the coaching point is if there's any doubt, right? Like if you have to wonder, like, did I catch that or not? You tell the guy.
Put it in the booth. Don't even put it in there.
Hurry up, get on the ball, especially if it's a first down, big play like that one was. Yeah. It did make me realize like how much the rules of a catch have changed over like the last 10 to 15 years. Like, because I think by the old standards of a catch, this was absolutely not a catch. Because you used to not be able to touch the ground. Like the moment it touched the ground, they would call it like, hey, that's trapping, not a catch. But now you really don't lose possession. Like your right hand slips off of it, but your left hand maintains full contact and the ball doesn't really roll.
Grips the entire time.
So like in my heart of hearts, do I think you maintain possession the entire way? I don't think so. But based on how we rule a catch these days, I don't think this would have been overturned if it was reviewed anyways. And the official in the booth said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I think by the way we would determine a catch today's standards, I think that would have been upheld anyways. But
and I know nothing about 90s basketball because they weren't born until 2002.
Right.
And I threw it out there. It wasn't as Hakeem Olajuwon dream shake in the post.
What are you talking about? You look exactly like
it was definitely the guy behind me and give him a little shimmy for sure.
I thought it looked exactly like it was like I was watching Olajuwon play football for a second.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at that.
Shout out to KG. Kevin Garnett also had a little bit of this shake in his post-up game. See, that was just me in high school, man. Give me the ball in the post. That's what I was saying. They don't want to see me in the post with my back turned.
I was talking to somebody on Monday night. I can't remember who it was, but they asked me, how does your brother feel that? And I'm like, I think he just takes a picture before he turns around, like where those guys are at in his head. And he knows timing wise that they're going to be on him when he catches the ball. And he just takes that little jab step. Like, what is your thought process? Like what causes you, because you obviously can't see them. What causes you to be able to do that?
Jason, I got eyes in the back of my head.
No, you're not Cam Scadaboo. You don't have, you can't see that well. What?
I know exactly. I look up at the Jumbotron right before I catch it.
I don't buy it. I'm not buying that.
Could you imagine if I did
There are guys that claim that, but I don't buy that.
I've looked up at the Jumbotron one time when I was running in the open field just to get caught.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, you take a mental, like you said, you kind of just feel the game. I realized that, who are the two closest guys to me, and one was directly in front of me, coming down to play me into the flat, and then there was one guy coming from the inside out. And how am I going to get this ball? How am I going to get more yards? How can I make these guys miss, or how can I make one guy over pursuit? And it's just, you play around with that in practice. Sometimes you get fucking smoked and it doesn't work, and you got a 5-yard gain. Sometimes you know what I mean? You make a guy miss. Guys run into each other, and you're getting 10 yards, and it's just playing and feeling the game, and
Well, it worked in this game. It was fun. It was a dirty little move right there. Very Hakeem Olajuwon-esque. We got some records with 1,032 catches. Travis now has the 12th most receptions in NFL history. We're on the LeBron stats right now.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Can we name the other top 11 most catches in NFL history?
Most catches in NFL history.
So let's go tight ends first. So we got Jason Witten and Tony. Is Antonio Gates still above you in receptions, or is he not?
I would assume he is, yes.
So let's say those three. Those are the three tight ends above you, right?
Yeah.
Then we got receivers. We got Jerry Rice, Randy Moss. I'm thinking Randy, right? It's got to be guys that played forever in the modern era. So Jerry.
Larry Fitz. Larry Fitzgerald.
Julio Jones. Larry Fitz.
Yeah, Larry.
Not Julio? It's got to be somebody that played with Peyton. Marvin or, oh my gosh. Reggie Wayne? Or both of them. I feel like Marvin was there longer. Reggie had was pretty ridiculous, but Marvin was there, I feel like, a long time.
I don't think it's either one of them.
Terrell Owens? T.O.'s got to be up there, right?
He's got to be. I'm giving you nothing. You're on this list by yourself at this point. Antonio Brown?
Tim Brown? No, not Antonio didn't play long enough, I don't think. I feel like Tim Brown played for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Megatron didn't play a long time, but he might be up there.
Now I just want to know.
Who are we missing, Brandon? Jerry Rice, Larry Fitz, Tony, Marvin Harris. Yeah, Chris Carter's one that we definitely should have got. Tim Brown, we got Terrell Owens, Anquan Bolden.
Damn.
We said Andre Johnson, right? You said him? I think you did.
No.
No?
No.
Fuck. That's one that we definitely should have got. We definitely should have got Andre Johnson.
Let's go, man. I got Keenan Allen right there too, man. Let's fucking go.
Keenan Allen coming up. Man, Julio Jones isn't nowhere near that. I thought he would be up there.
I didn't think so, yeah.
He played for a long time.
He did.
Does the plus mean they're a Hall of Famer? What the fuck does this plus mean?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. That answers that. Wood stats from Chase Snyder on Twitter. Travis Kelce before the release of Wood, 4 games, 15 catches, 188 yards and a touchdown. Travis Kelce after release of Wood, 2 games, 139.
Jason Kelce couldn't resist during the pod after Taylor Swift dropped her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, and one song in particular had fans, and Travis himself, blushing. In the October 15th episode of the New Heights podcast, Jason playfully asked the question on everyone's mind. Is Travis Kelce actually playing better football since Taylor released her song Wood? The track, released on October 3rd, made waves immediately, thanks to some very unfiltered lyrics. Swift sings about her lover's redwood tree and how his love was the key that opened my thighs, leaving little doubt about who the muse might be. Naturally, Jason had to investigate. Reading from a fan's post on X, formerly Twitter, Jason broke down the numbers. Travis Kelce before the release of Wood, 4 games, 15 catches, 188 yards, and 1 touchdown. After the release, 2 games, 139 yards, and 1 touchdown. Travis, laughing uncontrollably, admitted that the whole thing was hilarious, especially hearing his brother read it out loud. Jason's takeaway? I don't know if that's significant, he joked, but it is funny. Even Kylie Kelce, Jason's wife, joined in the fun, revealing that Wood is one of her favorite songs on Swift's new record. And while Taylor's lyrics might have raised a few eyebrows, they also seem to have sparked some good luck. The pop superstar made her first post-album public appearance on October 12th, cheering from the stands as the Chiefs dominated the Lions, joined by WNBA phenom Caitlin Clark. Since then, Jason has kept the jokes rolling. On the podcast, he teased Travis with questions like, "Do you feel cocky about the song Wood?" And "That's not just any track, it's literally about you." Travis tried to stay cool, joking that Jason was reading way too much into it. "I think it's great," he said with a grin. "And I think you just don't understand the deeper meaning, man." But behind the laughter, there's no denying that Travis and the Chiefs have had a roller coaster start to their season. After dropping their first 2 games, a rare rough patch since 2014, and suffering another frustrating loss to the Jaguars on October 6th, Kansas City bounced back strong with a 30-7 victory over Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. Now, with the team back on track and Swift once again in the stands, Travis seems to be finding his rhythm both on and off the field. And as the Chiefs prepare to face the Las Vegas Raiders at Arrowhead on October 19th, fans are already wondering one thing: will Wood become the team's new lucky charm? Because if Taylor Swift's song really is boosting Travis's stats, well, that's a storyline even Jason can't joke away.